Hello, and welcome back to Talon Blackstrake's journey in Skyrim. This time we're continuing our path to all the settlements of Skyrim, trying to gather all their missives and notices to, give us a nice basis of quests to help people out, understand what are the day-to-day problems of the people of the province, and solve them. Now, we're entering Windhelm. Bitch, I ain't trying to talk to you.
Are you feeling sick?
No. Okay, into Windhelm.
You come here where you're not wanted. You eat our food, you pollute our city with your stink, and you refuse to help the Stormcloaks.
But we haven't taken a side because it's not our fight.
Hey, maybe the reason these Greyskins don't help in the war is because they're Imperial spies.
Imperial spies? You can't be serious.
Maybe we'll pay you a visit tonight, little spy. We got ways of finding out what you really are.
There's no glory in war.
Do you hate the Dark Elves? Are you here to bully us and tell us to leave?
I don't hate your people.
You've come to the wrong city then. Windhelm's a haven of prejudice and narrow thinking. Nothing new there. Most of the Nords living in Windhelm don't care much for us. But Rolf is the worst by far. He likes to get drunk and walk around the Grey Quarter yelling insults at some of these. And it isn't. In fact, just about anyone who isn't a Nord is fair game for their...
I feel like that could be like a parable for all those black activists during the Vietnam War. It's like the blacks are dark elves. Like, it's not our fight. Vietnam ain't did nothing to us. No Viet Cong never shot at me, but I know who did shoot at me. Fucking police. And then the people, the white folks who just support everything the U.S. government does is like, you know what? Maybe you're Vietnamese. Maybe I'm gonna have to shoot you. And then the black guys is like, fuck you. Fuck you. You ain't about to throw down. And then the white guy's like, we about to find out what you really are at night, And then the black guys is like, okay, guess I'm getting a gun to defend myself. And then the white people complain to the government, says, hey, they're using the Second Amendment the wrong way. It's like, let me have the guns, but not them though. And then, they pass laws so you can't have guns in public. And then you have to go through all the security process now to open carry in some states, or you can't do it at all. And that's how it be. It's a parable, and that's why Skyrim is one of the best games of all time, because they did that on purpose. They did that tenuous ass parable on purpose.
Good find.
Let me know if there's anything else.
But it is funny people trying to make parables out of conflicts in the Elder Scrolls series as a whole, because it doesn't actually add up into modern politics at all. And because the very basic thing is just like a feudal / slave empire mode of production. If that's the / magic, I mean, there's also magic playing into this. You can try to make an analogy yourself, but that's not what the game's trying to do. Like, how can something that base itself in peasant agriculture and slavery have anything to do with a modern economy? Like, they generate those two different modes of production generate different politics and different culture. Well, whatever. Took me a good old sleep. Out the storm cloaks and take what we own. Wait, did they change the song depending on where you are? Because I thought the Age of Aggression says we'll drive out the storm cloaks. I couldn't really hear it. But it's odd to play that song in the middle of Windhelm. We'll drive out the storm close and take what we own. 'Cause the age of aggression is just about done.
I don't haggle.
Since we're here,
Yes?
we might as well go
Yes?
to the Jarl's court. The man himself. The man of the year. One Ulfric Stormcloak.
I've no problem with the stronghold they've got in the southeast. Nasselbohr, it's an affront to my people.
Orc never did nothing to me. Besides be bandits, I guess.
What is it, Imperial?
He's a true Nord. He'll come around.
Don't be so sure of that. We've intercepted couriers from Solitude. The Empire's putting a great deal of pressure on the White Run.
And what would you have me do?
If he's not with us, he's against us.
He knows that. They all know that.
How long are you going to wait?
You think I need to send Bolgraf a stronger message?
If by message you mean shoving a sword through his gullet.
Taking his city and leaving him in disgrace would make a more powerful statement, don't you think?
So we're ready to start this war in earnest then?
Soon.
I still say you should take them all out like you did dead King Torrig.
Torrig was merely a message to the other Jarls. Whoever we replace them with will need the support of our armies.
We're ready when you are.
Things hinge on Whiterun. If we can take the city without bloodshed, all the better. But if not,
The people are behind you.
many, I fear, still need convincing.
And let them die with their false kings.
We've been soldiers a long time. We know the price of freedom. But people are still weighing things in their hearts.
What's left of Skyrim to wager?
They have families to think of.
How many of their sons and daughters follow your banner? We are their families.
Well put, friend. Tell me, Garmar, why do you fight for me?
I'd follow you into the depths of oblivion. You know that.
Yes, but why do you fight? If not for me, what then?
I'll die before elves dictate the fates of men. Are we not one in this?
I fight for the men I've held in my arms, dying on foreign soil. I fight for their wives and children whose names I heard whispered in their last breath. I fight for we few who did come home, only to find our country full of strangers wearing familiar faces. I fight for my people, impoverished to pay the debts of an empire too weak to rule them, yet brands them criminals for wanting to rule themselves. I fight so that all the fighting I've already done hasn't been for nothing. I fight because I must.
Your words give voice to what we all feel, Ulfric. And that's why you will be High King. But the day words are enough will be the day when soldiers like us are no longer needed.
I would gladly retire from the world, were such a day to dawn.
Aye, but in the meantime, we have a war to plan.
Hi.
Only the foolish or the courageous approach a Jarl without summons. Do I know you?
No. No, you do not. But you will soon enough. Well, I think it's high time I got out of this hellhole of a city. I wish it could be a lot nicer, but sadly it is not. What? What?
Clear out. I can take you to any of the hold capitals.
Is that right?
Where do you want to go? Climb and back and we'll be off. Nice weather for a ride. Hope it lasts.
Yeah. I was gonna say how is it snowing if it was just fucking raining yesterday? It's like a completely different part of the fucking of the world. What an idiot I am. Winterhold and Windhelm will be snowy even in the middle of the summer. Anyways, I don't know what the notice board area is here. What the notice board is at here. Whatever I'm trying to say, you get what I'm saying. I can only find the missive board, which is right here. Yeah, speaking of ran down cities, Winterhold is not looking so good. Alright, I went back and
Need a ride? Where do you want to go?
bring me to
Climb and
Riften.
back and we'll be off. Yes?
Don't know why I fast traveled back to Windhelm to get a carriage ride, but
You'll forget all about the long trip.
Riften.
Hold there. Before I let you into Riften, you need to pay the visitor's tax.
Money or mouth.
For the privilege of entering the city. What does it matter?
So both.
Keep your voice down. You want everyone to hear you? I'll let you in. Just let me unlock the gate. Gate's unlocked. You can head inside when you're ready.
See, since all that reading already done, my speech was high enough to get in without paying.
I had another run-in with
That won't be me, sir.
Be careful, Leo. The Thieves Guild has Maven Blackbriar at its back.
I don't know you. You and Riften looking for trouble?
Worse.
Just passing on through.
reason I'm here.
Yeah? Well, I got... Last thing the Blackbriars need is some... The Blackbriars have... Me? I'm Maul. I watch the streets for them.
The city.
And we're speaking the same language. So what do you want to know?
Reckon gotta get some
The
out
only
lip
thing
of
I
his
heard
own,
is
you know what I'm
He
saying?
used to live here in Riften at the orphanage on the other side. You kidding? I used to... If you want to get in on that action, find Brynjolf in the marketplace. I'm sure he could use someone.
I have
I'm really getting tired of
no desire to be on that action. Fuck the Thieves Guild. And the horse that they rode in on, that horse being made from Blackbriar. What's that notice board at? Interesting stuff.
Yes?
Yeah. Yes?
Wares and weapons, all for sale at fair prices.
Don't know exactly where to go now. I know there's a town right up the road,
Yes?
but
Are you feeling sick?
I'm fine.
Another quiet day.
Alright. It's fucking pitch black. Don't quite know where I should go. Closest thing I have to a torch is using fire magic. I still can't really see what's going on. Yeah, I can't see anything. I see some light. Here we are. Niverstead. Where to go next?
Yes?
You look awful. Better not get me.
Hey. I guess I forgot I already came here already. But here we are in Dawnstar. Is Dawnstar a location in that Engage game? Shidoki? I always wanted to play those games. They seem interesting.
Divine sake, Skald. Who do you think we're threatening with our old war wounds? We're not soldiers anymore.
Your man Horik is wearing his old Legion armor. What should I make of that?
He's proud of his service, Skald. The Legion taught us loyalty, and we're loyal to Dawnstar.
This isn't over. I catch you sending one letter to General Tullius. I'll have you both executed.
What a bastard. Walk right past the missive board.
Out with it.
Alright.
Need a ride?
Next stop is the
Where do you
fucking
want to go?
Hall March one, Morthal.
Climb and back, and we'll be off. Nice weather for a ride. Hope it lasts.
Yes?
What's the Jarl
The
going
Legion's
to do?
always looking for strong, capable warriors. If you think you've got what it takes, our headquarters is in Solitude.
Please, enough already.
I certainly don't have what it takes.
Told Ygritte of your concerns.
Well, at least not now.
Please, go about
What the
your
rebels
business.
like to forget is that
We've
the
no
Empire's
need for
what's keeping the
wizards in our
Dominion
midst.
out of Skyrim.
Need something.
Problems as it is.
It's no use. Let's get back to it then.
Wonder what's the hubbub here.
Place, but then the world used to make sense.
Really getting a sense of what the problems here is. People need, mama need a house, baby needs some shoes, type stuff. And I'm happy to help with that.
Lost?
Here we are. After a swamp trip and a little bit of swim, approaching Solitude.
keep walking.
Here we are.
They can't hurt Uncle Rogvir. Tell them he didn't do it.
You look a bit peaked. You should
Shut up.
stay home in bed.
I'm fine. I'm fine.
Get on with
You
it!
should tell her that her uncle is scum that betrayed his high king. Best she know now.
Traitor!
You betrayed us!
Rogvir, you helped Ulfric Stormcloak escape the city after he murdered High King Tori. By opening that gate for Ulfric, you betrayed the people of Solitude.
He doesn't deserve to speak! There was no murder. Ulfric challenged Tori. He beat the High King in fair combat. Such is our way. Such is the ancient custom of Skyrim and all Nords. On this day, I go to Sonnengard.
That boy dead. That boy dead as hell.
You should have drawn it out some more. He deserved a slower death.
Alright. Little Miss High Elf.
Speak.
Investigation.
Make it quick.
Oh. Collect various missives from almost all the cities. All we got left is this mark card. But I think we should visit Markarth in the beginning of the next part. Till
Where
then,
do you want to go?
enjoy your day, enjoy your life. Thank you so much for watching.
Climb and back and we'll be off. I can't wait here forever.